Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with me, Needy. Now, I wasn't too far off last time with the puzzle. I just thought I have to connect all the dots, but I do have to connect all the dots and end on the same stone again in the end. So let's see if we can do that. So actually I'll probably last time I went over this way and around, so I have to actually do it differently and go over this way, over that stone and around. And then let's see now. Go. Actually I probably need to go to the middle. Why are you guys in the way? No, I messed something up, right? If I go here, I can't connect that one. If I go that way, I can't connect this one. So I've done something wrong.
I shall do it. It is begun.
So actually, can I get you guys out here to wait? So you're not in the way. Okay, let's see if we can do it from here. Perhaps we have to go
Very well.
left first. So we could go this way around. Yeah, that should work. So we go around this side. Fully around.
Shall be done.
Like that. And then to the inside.
It is begun. I shall do it.
And that should be it.
As you say.
There we go. And we get a chest with Mystic Chest, Illumination. 3 to all attributes and mental resistance. Now that's 3 to all attributes, that's nice. We do have one with a lot of stamina. Nathaniel has 2 to all attributes. Anders has... well... Anders could benefit greatly from this. And Justice has 1 to all attributes and chance to dodge attacks. Let's give it to Anders. Because why not? Also, Anders seems to have a level up, which is great. So let's invest in magic. And for skills... could go with Rejuvenate or just get the Flame Magics. Then he's getting more and more battle magey. Yes, let's go with a bit of Flame Magic. Alright, so we did that. I think the next thing on the list would be to go back to the Dalish camp, right? What does our journal say? We found Sylvan Wood, we found silks, we found inscriptions, so we just have to stop the caravan attacks, and that's the nice elf lady that we met last time that kind of wants to kill everyone. Alright. Let's see, do we have to fight her? We do get a save. Oh. More blood? Or was that there before?
You will never take me alive.
You sound a bit stressed out and exhausted. I'm not going to kill you.
I will not go with you to some Shemlin magistrate. I won't bow to their rules.
Well, would you just talk?
Talk.
Yes, we heard the humans are only partially to blame for what happened here. The Darkspawn came first. The humans were here intent on killing everyone, don't get me wrong, but the Darkspawn beat them to it, so it's not the humans. The humans are not to blame. I can't honestly say that. But yes, the Darkspawn were playing the humans against the elves.
What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible.
Well, the weapons here were planted by Darkspawn.
I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister.
That's what we are trying to tell you. I found this trinket on a Darkspawn.
That is Sereni's. She would never willingly part with that. Our mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this?
Well, they make females into brood mothers. Do we want to tell her that? We don't know, but we're going to find out.
You have no reason to trust me, but let me come with you.
After you killed all these people and attacked me?
I fell for the Darkspawn's deception, and I took lives. This is true. I see now that this was a mistake. I swear to you that if I get Serani back, I will leave this place for good.
Alright. Guess you can come with me. At least that stops the merchant attacks, and I mean, if she has been deceived, perhaps she will be of use after all.
This elf should be brought to justice. Why should we assist her at all?
Because she's a looker. What do you think her sister's like? I mean, Darkspawn bad.
My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell?
Well, there's a locked door over there with a label on it, mines, probably there.
There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here.
Yes.
Far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
Yes, that's what I said. But cool, we have a new character now. Valena? What did she say? I think it was Valena. Mage. Valena, yes. We probably want Justice. We probably want Anders. So let's bring those guys. But I'll probably switch out Valena after the section where I'm required to take her with me. But yes, let's see. What does she do? What can she do? Well, she is a keeper. That sounds wrong. Yeah, she's a keeper. And as we found out, that's more offensive magic. Does she have more, oh, she has tons and tons and tons of stuff. And here, in terms of spells, she does not have a lot up here. Keeper, only the basics. A lot of primal. A bit of primal magic. Basic healing, that's good. Let me make her to a blood mage. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's try out blood magic. And in addition to blood magic, I'm probably going for, I don't know, battle mage perhaps? Let's go with battle mage. She does have decent amounts of magic and willpower, probably too much willpower. As for a blood mage, probably needs a bit of constitution so we can fuel the spells. But we'll see. We'll go with constitution from these branches then. As well as mana or stamina. Although, does she need mana or stamina if she is blood mage? Good question. Let's disable 2 of them and go for combat training so she's not interrupted quite as easily. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, blood magic. Blood magic stance. Blood sacrifice to heal by sucking off life force of allies. Blood wound and blood control. Probably spell might is also a good thing. It's always a good thing. And around here, Death Cloud. Spirit damage to all who enter. Friendly fire possible. So that's spirit damage 3 stuff. I haven't played around with that too much as well. But we're already going into the blood magic stuff now. That could be permanent bonus to spell power. Oh yes, please. Yeah, blood magic is already something new. Perhaps we'll also max out the keeper stuff, so we can play around with that. And apart from this, I guess earthquake isn't bad. And well, I don't know. Glyph of repulsion, that would be nice. I don't have enough for that, but that's okay. As for gear, I think I sold off most gear. Oh, we do have a hat for her, which is good. She's lacking one. The rest is, well, basic gear, but it's doing something. That's good. Talisman of Restoration. Reduced hostility. Let's get Magister Shield on her. As for the belt, armor and nature damage. Okay, so we already have one of those. Versus just defense. Ah, that's okay. Alright. So let's see what she has. So the blood magic stuff, let's put that on the right hand side of the bar. And she'll have to, well, tactic slots. Let's see, she is a damager. Blood wound. Activate death magic. Now let's go with that for now. But she also has to have spell might active. I hope that is compatible with the blood magic thing. Seems to be. Okay. And now let's see, is that a target? Oh, it's a targeted attack. Okay, that's going to be good. That's going to be very good. Yes, let's just see what we... Oh, there's the first ones to actually try this out on. Do we have any... is that... I think that's actually a mage, so let's get that cast. And Valena, blood wound, please, somewhere there.
Careful!
Okay, does it freeze all the... Oh, it freezes everyone? That's nice. That's very nice. So we can freeze them in place as well as deal damage. Let's see how much damage it does.
My magic will destroy you!
Well, the damage is not great, but considering that we just freeze them in place and nothing, well, they couldn't move an inch during that time. So considering that, it's pretty strong. If you can just freeze them in place and, well, unleash hell on them while they're frozen. So what do we have here? Letter from one miner to another. That's okay, they are allowed to write letters. Oh, we stepped on a glyph. How unfortunate.
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
That's one creepy guy. Is that a darkspawn or something different? Well, it's a bit like the Fade, where we were just pulled into the Fade and then we had to go free.
Serani! Oh, creators, what have they done to you? They haven't done anything. I'm fine, Villana. It's not me he wants. I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, all right. Let me out and I'll take you home.
The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry.
Well, what's going on? Do you know something?
I don't know anything. But take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find some answers there.
How did you get this?
I found it. They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
I can't just leave you. Serani, wait!
It's a setup. They want us to go free and look in the chest. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We do have a couple powerful mages with us. So, activate blood magic. And do some blood magic. Alright, Justice is fighting, that's good. Anders, can you do something like an lightning bolt on that Hurlock? Okay, that's good. Drain life, why? What can we do with her? Fireball, let's do a fireball. Okay. That did the trick. Now we need to find our gear. Architect's lab.
It shall be done.
That's locked. That's open. Oh, that's probably the way forward. Don't want to disturb them just yet. So we have a leather helm, leather gloves, and... Oh! Oh, I do have a lot of gear, actually. Can I just equip something like Misery? Misery isn't bad. And as for gear, just something... Leather helm... Dalish gloves... Some leather armor. That's better than nothing. At least I'm still wearing the amulet. Can I also equip someone else with some gear like Justice? Would be nice if we could give you tier 8, tier 8. Let's give you a longsword. Don't have a shield sadly, but that's okay. You can also have a helmet, some basic gloves and chainmail and some boots. Okay, so basic equipment is going.
It has begun.
Can't open this, can't open that, can't open this. Let's put down a quick save as well. Can't open that. Holding cell key, that's good. And a couple things. Darkspawn shortbow. Okay, couple pieces of gear, but now we have a key. Can open all these things. I hope we do have a chest somewhere. So that's locked with a magical barrier, so I'm not guessing I'm not going through there anytime soon. There's a dwarf corpse. Well, rest in peace, dwarf. And the fractured stone, what can we do with that? Deep mushrooms, okay. Not what I want. So there's the architect's lab. Is back there from where they came. Let's go that way first. See if we can do something. There are no enemies around. There's books. Ah, good, good. Experiment control. Is that my gear? No, just arrows. Journal page. Architect's journal. Series of scribbled notes. Right. Let's put down a save again. So that's probably solvable by reading the other things. Let's see what happens if we press that. Okay. Will that revert it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that switches them around, cycles them around, and this one will put them out. Oh. Oh. Did I accidentally solve it? I think I accidentally solved it. Yes, okay. So that has unlocked the lock. Yes, okay. The magical lock has been broken, and there's a lot of dead people down here. A ruby, black blade tunic, defense, fire resistance, cold resistance, and dragon's bite, damage, rapid aim, reduced hostility, attack, and damage versus dragons. I guess if we encounter dragons, that will be good. But we already slew one dragon. But we still need one dragon egg, so possibly we'll get more. Okay, there's the darkspawn. Can we somehow... Valena, can you do some blood magic down here, like this?
Let us avoid direct confrontation with these darkspawn.
Oh.
Kristoff's body is showing disturbing wear and tear.
Oh, we can just ignore them. I see. Well, no, we can't ignore them. We can't ignore them. Valena, can you not go up here and cast the blood magic? Oh, does it not last forever? Or does she just use the downtime to...
As you wish.
Okay, she can't cast it right away. Okay, let's cast Blood Wound, that's decent. Anders, can you help out with some... Is there a emissary? There is an emissary, so let's get the anti-mage stuff out of the way first. There we go. And apart from that, I don't know, like Tempest perhaps?
Consider it done.
One of them didn't get hit by the crowd control, but we can cast an arrow of slaying on him. Or, you know, just use the mages. Don't have any ice magic on her. But she does have different magic, right? Ah, she's a bit battered, but that's okay. Drink a lyrium potion, Anders. Probably can sell off all these lesser and regular health and lyrium potions. Now that you have lyrium again, what did I do? Oh, Winter's Grasp, that's what I wanted to cast. There we go. Can you heal Valena, perhaps? Yeah, she's not healing too much if she's in the Blood Mage things. Honestly, I don't think I'll loot any of that. We do have plenty of gear already. I'm kind of waiting for my own gear to drop at some point, but everything else, I don't know. We are... Well, inventory space has always been kind of an issue in all the Dragon Age parts so far. Oh, hello, Herlocks. Let me do some AoE stunning for you. Valena, I don't want to have you exhaust yourself too much, so just do regular old Storm. And Anders, is there another emissary around among them? Herlock, 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 emissary. So you could kindly cast some anti-magic stuff over there. That's great. And we stunned everything, that's good. And they are in the midst of an inferno, taking damage. There we go. So that's interesting, we have to fight without our gear for a time. At least here I'm glad I took 2 mages with me, because the mages, they just rock, even just with, well, no gear on them. Come on, Inferno. Thank you. Darkspawn Staff, we'll take the Stamina Draught. Is that? Ah, Secret Door. That's what I thought.
Shall be done.
We'll take the... but the tracings, they are actually not inventory items. Let's see. Darkspawn Greatsword, I don't need that. Dagger, don't need that. Everything Darkspawn is kind of bad anyways. It's very low tier. So let's throw those things away. Yeah, but that's okay. Couple more spaces. Yeah, they went straight to my learned runes in here. I think. Masterpiece Hail Rune. Grandmaster Hail Rune. So after Grandmaster, there's Masterpiece. What's... Oh, and then there's Paragon. So Paragon probably is the best thing we can get. I'll have to work on that at some point. Do some rune crafting. But that's not going to be, well, in an episode. I may just have the runes at some point. But yes, so these are things we can sell, and the Black Blade Helm. We'll take it because it has interesting stats. Apart from that, we don't have a lot of options but to press forward. Experimental, what was it?
That ghoul has my things. She has it all. I'm going to get it back. Are you with me?
Yes, absolutely. It's an experimental subject. Looks a lot like some kind of mage. So let's get the usual anti-mage measures going. That seems to work. We have Dragonlings coming in. Well, some regular AoE. Ah, killed it. I don't have rapid aim, do I? Well, in general I have my auras not active. I should rectify that. We have aim active, we need accuracy active as well, and suppressing fire, and Song of Courage, we do have that. Okay. And what's this? Fortifying presence, that's okay. But yes, so there's the experimental subject with all her stuff. Now that's going to be a problem, because we don't have the inventory space for that. I don't suppose I can pick it up as her. Well, dagger, tier 8, let's just destroy that. Axe, let's destroy that. The short bow, destroy that. Darkspawn short bow for sure. Dalish longbow would have rapid... Well, Misery also has rapid aim. Let's destroy that as well. Okay, so we have a couple spaces. Here, studded helmet, throw that away. Leather helm, throw it away. Dwarven armored gloves, probably also not interesting. And this can also go. And clothing for sure. Okay, so that's a couple spaces. Hopefully it's enough. Okay. Valena, there's your stuff. There's your gloves, your boots, your main clothing, and the well, nice hat. Also, you've had Magister Shield, I think. You have had an Earthen Kinge, Keeper's Charm, and Ring of... well, Ring of Study, Magic, and Willpower Magic. That's good. Okay. So, we got our first gear. I'm guessing we have to do that for each and every one of the party members now. We have to find... wow, lags. We have to find the actual person or a clone wearing the things. Let's put down a save and get the level up out of the way. 2 dexterity, 1 cunning. And here we'll... well... I guess we're going for Constitution or Vitality. And as for skills, Evasion, I mean, that's a pretty good tankiness skill I have seen last time. 1 in 5 chance of evading physical attacks. That's not bad. So just 20% evasion. Commander of the Grey, why? Level 30 probably. Because we did the level 30 upgrade. Well, possibly. I'm not sure about that. Stones. Shiny malachite. There's a quest marker. Keenan. Who is Keenan? Kind of rings a bell, or does it?
You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too?
You know me?
I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse.
Well, that's terrible. What are the Darkspawn doing?
I'm not sure. The emissary who leads them is more cunning than any Darkspawn I've encountered. He's fascinated with Wardens. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him. Bring the ring to my wife Nida in Amaranthine. Tell her I died trying to make this world better.
I'd rather bring you to your wife.
No, I will only slow you down. Please, do this for me. It is all I ask.
Well, I'm almost certain we could have picked you up and put in our backpack, but then again, if you don't want to, then you don't want to. Would have been 1 slot for sure. Key item, Keenan, not even 1 slot. Right, well, that's sad. We lost another Grey Warden. But those are interesting crystal formation, and they're in these veins. That's kind of cool. Because that's probably how you would encounter things like that. In these small smaller rooms between the rocks that have formed, the water could pour in and the crystalline formations could form. That's at least how I imagine it. I'm not a geologist or anything. So what do we have? We have Genlock. Let's lure them to us if we can. Well, or I do have a lot of redeeming features. One of them is my Darkspawn killing skill. And, well, Anders, can you give me a glyph of repulsion in this area? That would be great. Okay, I did not hit that Genlock. Ah, well. Oh, that's... Ah, it's an experimental subject again. So that's Justice. Right there. Let's deal with the other lesser Darkspawn first. As an archer. Let the others handle the experimental subject.
Those items belong to me. And it is time that they return to their rightful owner.
Yes, let's get them. And equip them on Justice. So you had Skull Crusher. We can throw away the longsword now. You had Helm of the Sentinel, Gauntlet of the Sentinel Boot, Armor and Shield. So with that said, let's destroy all the things that are not looking too great. Like that. Okay. Here you had Kristoff's Locket, the Gladiator Belt, Mark of the Divine and Dawn Ring. Okay. I think that's a significant upgrade for him. So we are at 2 out of 4 restored. Genlock, Herlock Alpha. Let's target the Alpha. And Valena. Some blood magic. With some crowd control if possible. Ouch. Okay, that's great. Now let's see what a fireball can do. Well, pretty much. Disable black magic or a blood magic and just shoot the Herlock Alpha regularly. Not too bad. So, what do we find on this genlock? Money, hopefully. Yes. But that's a tiny amount. 8 silvers. Spyglass. It's a gift. And splint mail gloves that I don't need to pick up. Herlock and, well, soul rot coating. I don't think, let's see, that's not that. Justice, no, it doesn't have poison making. Perhaps I should invest 1 point in poison making with him next time he has a level up. But you know what? I'm ending this episode right here and we'll continue down that path next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.